about to make some furniture polish, and I thought I'd bring you along and let you know or show you just how easy it is and how you can make that, you know, your own individual polish scent. So yeah, it's really 3 ingredients. So all we need is, I'll just get you where you can see. I know you can see what's going on. So all we need is half a cup of olive oil and half a cup of vinegar. I'm just going to wipe this cup out. Where's my cloth? Just make sure there's, you know, nothing left behind. Okay, so half a cup, all right. Half a cup of olive oil. Okay. And then half a cup of normal vinegar. Which will take it up to 1 cup. And then about 10 or 12 drops of oil. So I'm going in with 1, 2, 3, 4 of lavender at this stage. 1, 2, 3 of peppermint. And 2 of lemongrass, which is a combination I really love. Lavender, peppermint, and lemongrass. So I'll be really happy to have that smell on my furniture. We're just going to put it into a jar, which will just be my polish jar from now on. Pop the lid on and give it a shake. All you need to do now is wipe it on your furniture, give it a buff of, you know, in a minute or two. There you go. How easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my old sewing machine so that you can see exactly how it goes on and what happens. I've got my old sewing machine cleared down. Just give this polish a shake. And I've got 2 cloths, one to wipe on with and one to wipe off with. And there's plenty of dust on this. I'm a bit embarrassed to say. So let's just have a look at, and you need to continue, you need to shake this often. That's the other thing, because the vinegar and the oil will separate again. So it's going on really nice though. It's already added a nice rich shine to the parts that I've done. So I'm just going to pop the lid on and give it another shake. This is going to be the annoying part, but maybe if you were to mix it with an immersion blender, it might actually stay combined. And I think I'm going to try that once I finish this one. We'll give it a go. All right, now I just need to move you temporarily so you can see there what I'm doing. I've given it another shake. And I'm just wiping, and look how rich that is. Wow, I'm really, really impressed. Look at them, look how rich that polish is. Oh my goodness. That's absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. And you know, another great another great aroma to put in this polish is sandalwood oil with something a little sweet just to soften a bit, soften that sandalwood smell. And that's absolutely beautiful in this polish recipe. If you like sandalwood, you know, like incense or something. I mean, I'm a lover of incense, but I don't like to burn it. I just like the smell in the box. So I often put it in drawers and things as it is. And yeah, it so I'm just, okay, really do need to shake it. I think we'll try the immersion blender. I think that's going to be a really good idea. I did it years ago, but I can't remember what the outcome was. I'm sure it was fine. You're only mixing the oil and the vinegar, so I can't imagine that it would cause a problem. Shake it and get a bit to the side. Oh, wow. Really does bring it so fast. I spilt some oil on my pants. That'll be nice, mate. Okay, alrighty. So let's presume that the top is ready to polish. And let's just give it a little bath. Well, it's all soaked into the wood, even where I haven't wiped. You actually don't really need to buff it because there's nothing left. There's nothing left to pick up. Even the piece that I just did, there's nothing left. So that's amazing, isn't it? Beautiful natural wood polish that you can make so easily and economically with just half a cup of vinegar and half a cup of oil and about 10 to 12 drops of your favorite oils. I don't think mine are quite strong enough, but you know what? I'm not going to add to it because on chemo your senses, your smell and taste are just, they're weird. So I'm just going to leave it as it is because it's really nice and refreshing, and I'm loving, you know, the texture now of the wood. I'll let you have another look. Look at that. I mean, this sewing machine is so old. Maybe I'll open it up and give you a look, actually. Here she is. Isn't she just beautiful? I just love this sewing machine. Just look at the silver detail. Oh, she's just so beautiful. I feel like I should give her a name. It's one of my favorite possessions. Okay, all right, so let's just see if we can pack her back away. Okay, we'll close her up. And now I can put the things that I like to be on here back on. Or some of the things. I'll try and reach that. Beautiful photos of treasured friends. Oh, goodness me, did that break? How lucky. Beautiful photos of treasured friends and family. Where did the other one go? There it is. I'll just wipe them off. Oh, I can smell something in the oven. I'm just going to go and check on that. Okay guys, so I did actually blend this up with an immersion blender in a takeaway container. And while it looks good now, it's already starting to separate. So from memory, I was right, you still need to shake it, you know. And I'm thinking maybe putting it into a Worcestershire bottle with that little drippy lid might be good, because you can put your finger over the end and shake it, and then you can tip it up and just get small amounts. So when my Worcestershire is nearly finished, so once that is, I'm going to reclaim that bottle and transfer this to that, because I think that would be so much easier to use. And if you knock it over, it's not going to spill everywhere. With the chances of me not smashing this on the tiles in the next fortnight are probably minus 1,000. So, or the chances, if you want to put a bet on it, you'd be spot on. So yeah, okay, well, there we go. Starting to separate already, so it's definitely a shake. But I do think the Worcestershire bottle is the perfect type of container for this furniture polish. So, alrighty, see you later. There we go, everything's back the way I like it. And there's an absolute beautiful shine on my sewing machine. I'm really pleased. I'm actually going to do the metal now, just because I've got a rag here that's got something on it that'll bring some shine. Okay, so this was just a really quick video this morning. I just thought you might be interested because furniture polish, it's so expensive. If you go and try and buy Howard's or whatever, it can be, you know, up to $30. And I thought, yeah, maybe I'll just show you how I do this. And obviously, look, it lasts forever. You've got this lot here. I am going to try and blend it together, and I'll put a little note at the end of the video as to how that goes. But thanks for joining me today. It was lovely to have your company, and I hope you'll stop by again. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. I'd really appreciate it. Hit the like button, notification bell, and you'll never miss out on a video again. And so, as I said, I really appreciate you stopping by. Take care, everybody. I hope the world's treating you all kindly today, and bye for now. Okay guys, so I did actually blend this up with an immersion blender in a takeaway container, and while it looks good now, it's already starting to separate. So from memory I was right, you still need to shake it, you know. And I'm thinking maybe putting it into a Worcestershire bottle with that little drippy lid might be good, because you can put your finger over the end and shake it, and then you can tip it up and just get small amounts. So when my Worcestershire is nearly finished, so once that is, I'm going to reclaim that bottle and transfer this to that, because I think that would be so much easier to use. And if you knock it over, it's not going to spill everywhere. With the chances of me not smashing this on the tiles in the next fortnight are probably minus 1,000. So, or the chances, if you want to put a bet on it, you'd be spot on. So yeah, okay, well, there we go. Starting to separate already, so it's definitely a shake. But I do think the Worcestershire bottle is the perfect type of container for this furniture polish. So, alrighty, see you later.